Hello, everybody. I'm here. We kind of left some unfinished business last week, and Melee can't happen tonight, so unfortunately, you're stuck with me here in the boat world of Catriel Layton. This isn't her boat. She's merely borrowing it, and by borrowing it, I mean she's merely a passenger upon it. Yeah. I'm not talking to either of you. You guys are here. So, in case you missed last week, there was a big golden statue of a goddess, and it's gone. We know where it is. So we're gonna find it. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. Here it is, the most exclusive of the cabins that the Titanic has to offer. I say, it's gigantic. And the view. Makes where we're sleeping look like a kennel. It's so spacious and so well appointed. First class in every way. I forgot that Kat's sunglasses have like a keyhole on them, so she's a Kingdom Hearts fan. That's what that means. That is the unique appeal of the Titanic, the height of luxury, but without a prohibitive price tag. Now, somewhere concealed in this cabin is another angel figurine. Find her. All right, Angel, time to track you down. But just before I do, Inspector Hastings, Emiliana, a quick word, please. What's up, Cat? I thought this was the plan. It is, but while we're looking for the angel, let's also snoop around in here a little. You what? Shh, not so loud. We don't want Mr. Fullhold to overhear. Sorry. All right, I'll catch your drift. This was the idea, was it? Pretend we're just playing this game when we're really hunting for clues. It's a good way to avoid arousing suspicion, I agree. Exactly. This treasure hunt game is the perfect cover for us. And if I find the angels, I'll also get that bidding slip. You'll care more about that than the case. Well, let's start scouring this cabin then, shall we? Cat, unless you fucking find it, there's no thing for the all very expensive tipples. I need you. England, we have to fucking talk. America has committed an ungodly amount of language crimes with the English language, but tipples, fucking tipples, come on. No, I was hoping for a hint coin. Look at this, sorry. This is a top-notch model. Wait, this is top-notch, this model, right down to the last detail. Eh? What's this? Have you found something, Inspector? I have a puzzle. Well, please do be careful of the model. It looks very delicate. And they shouldn't have put it in a public fucking hotel room on it. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. There is a mysterious carving on a stone monument that sinks into the sea at high tide. It apparently shows the time when the island sinks under the water. What time is it showing? What? I don't even know where to start with this one. Alright, hold on. Hints. We'll get a hint. Inscription on the monument only shows the time when it sinks into the sea. Until then, it's just a pattern. Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. I get it now. Okay, you got me. I got it.
Be lucky if I crack this one. So I solved that little conundrum, eh?
I did not expect him to have his own puzzle solved animation. I figured it would be Emiliana. The inscriptions on the monument are mirror letters. They're designed so they display the time when they are reflected in the water. It would have been helpful to know that before it went under. Probably. It's a bad system. Not bad, Inspector Hastings. Perhaps they were right to make you Inspector after all. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Don't get many of them, especially not from you. I wasn't complimenting you, Inspector. I was, well, commenting. Alright, let's look at this fucking map where the angel certainly is. Funny place for a map, this. That's a nautical chart show. Don't be picky, Ernest. It is a map of the sea. It's strange that it's in here, though. I expected a cabin like this to have paintings and portraits, not charts. I don't know, charts are kind of cool decorations sometimes, Cat. I'm afraid that is my doing. I love the sea, you see, and all things related to it. It is the reason I established my shipping company in the first place. Ah, I see. Yes, I do understand. The sea is so romantic. Romantic, alluring, mysterious, powerful, yes. I enjoy my business ventures, but the sea is my true love. It is my dream to make Bountiful Holdings the largest shipping company in the world. But if I succeed, I have another dream, a bigger one. I will live out the rest of my days as a hunter of treasure, risking life and limb on the high seas. Why don't you just do that now? You're a millionaire. Just do that now. Just fucking do it now. Gosh, that sounds rather spiffing. Yes, there are countless treasures concealed under the waves, sleeping on the seabed, waiting to be found. You're clearly a very passionate man, Mr. Vorhol. I'm sure you're right. There must be a lot of undiscovered treasure at the bottom of the oceans. Oh, this map moves. Look. Great. It moves. Cool. What a good map. You come by a treasure map which shows various islands. The treasure is located in the middle of an equilateral triangle connecting 3 islands that each contain different shaped ruins. The distance between the points on the map is always equal. Select an island to circle it as one of the 3 islands at the corners of the triangle. Select the same island again to remove the circle. An equilateral triangle connecting 3 islands that each contain different shaped ruins. Okay, so it has to be on an island. Okay. It's an equilateral triangle. So all 3 have to be the same. All 3 sides. What if? I want to say... Oh, no, that wouldn't work, would it? No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna try it anyways. See if I give a shit. See if I give a shit.
I see how to solve this now. Not good, Catriel, not good.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, Cat. It was my fault. Triangle joining the islands is leaning on its side a little. What? Yeah, I get less pickerots. Bite me. I don't care. Pickerots are for the weak. If you need pickerots to survive, you're the weak. And also probably smart. No, I didn't want to unselect those. Unselect those. Leaning on its side a little. What? What the fuck does that fucking mean? The island with the triangular ruins is at the bottom of the map. Oh, cool. Thanks for the hint, you fucking assholes. You mean it's not this one? Fuck you. God damn it. Apparently I'm stupider today than usual. All of the islands are on the outside edge of the map. So then is it... Can't be it. That can't be right. There's no way. It needs to be a triangle. What the fuck? Give me a super hint, I guess. Circular ruins are just down to the left from the very top of the map. This? What? What did it say? Hold on. Circular ruins are just down to the left from the very top of the map. Okay, so it's this one. It says the yellow is on a... Oh. Okay, whatever. What the fuck ever.
This is an interesting one.
What?
Not good, Catriel, not good.
What the fuck do you mean that wasn't right? What? But... Then is it that?
This should do it, I think.
Alright.
And that's how it's done.
Whatever you say, Layton. Whatever you say, level 5. Oh, well done, miss. You found it. We got the angel statue for the now worthless bidding slip. Aha, the angel figurine. So this is where it was hiding. Yes, my congratulations, Miss Layton. Brilliant. So allow me to take you to the next treasure hunt location, the bridge. Bridge again? Aren't we just there to talk to the captain? Seriously, my dogs are barking here. I had no idea there was an angel figurine hidden there, too. Well, let's go back to the bridge and find it. What clue did you possibly treasure beneath the waves? Oh. I mean, dude, obviously that's what was... Whatever you say, Cat. Can I have a hand coin? Just a simple hint coin. Thank you. I appreciate your gift. You've provided me something that will feed my children for years to come. And by my children, I mean my young brain in its attempt to solve weird puzzles. Alright, to the bridge.
Hello, everyone. What can I do for you?
I remember his voice because it's not good.
I've resumed the treasure hunt game, Midas. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose the guests need to find a way to pass the tide until we're at the wharf again. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get back. Well, keep us steady, Captain. We must find our guests a fair chance. We must give our guests a fair chance to find the angel.
We can't wait.
So this is the nerve center of the ship. From where the captain steers her through the water. And the third angel figurine is concealed somewhere inside this room. I wish you luck in finding it.
I wonder where it's going to be this time. There's bound to be some likely places. Let's find them. Alright. My guess is it's in this man. What does this lever here do? That's for operating the crane when you want to load or unload big cargo. The crane's power is off at the moment, and so it doesn't matter if you touch it, but in general, we ask passengers not to mess with the ship's controls. Where would I be if I were an angel statue? Would I be in this butt? Look at these beautiful controls, Miss Layton. Aren't they splendid? Splendidly tempting to touch, yes. Just want to pull all the levers and push all the buttons. Golly, no, you mustn't miss. Pressing any of these buttons could be disastrous. Oh, there's a puzzle here. Look. Is that him distracting her from crashing the fucking ship? Oh no. Okay. Little girl's favorite toy has been broken. You found all the bits, various chips and wires, but you need to work out where on the circuit board they go in order to fix the toy. Yeah, we've done this kind before. Alright. So what's the biggest one? What's the one that's going to have the most bullshit when it comes to being able to place it? Wires can cross each other, but the chips can't have anything running over them. So there's literally only two places this one could go. So we'll figure that out later. So we can put that there. This can go here, and it would just fit like a glove. There's plenty of places where this one can go, it looks like. For now, I'm going to put that there. I think this might be the only place this one can go. No, this one has two distinct options. For now, we'll put that there. Alright, this one. Wait, right, no, it can't be that, because this is the only location that this one can go. Okay, so the purple is not in the right spot, because these are the only two options there. I'm going to assume the blue, that means the blue's not in the right spot. These are like really the only places it can go. But I can't put it there because that'll just make it too much of a pain in the ass for anything that needs to like cross over it. And then we should be able to fit this one right. Put this? Where can we put this baby now? Nowhere. So that is not where the purple goes, because the blue can't fit anywhere if that's where the purple goes. I think my guess for blue is that. Can purple go literally anywhere else? I don't think it can. I think this is literally the only place I can set it, which is a little frustrating. Okay. Move. Fucking say, video game. Whatever you say. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Not gourmet meals, mind you, but we're cooking something. Cooking ramen, maybe? I don't know. Fuck. Now this one doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, that makes it so that neither of those work. Okay. This one has the most bullshit, I feel like, at this point. The most shit that I gotta keep track of. What if we put that there? That there. Can't go there. Can't go there. Well, fuck. God damn it. Damn it. There has to be something I'm missing. Ah, haha, there you are. Might have spoken too soon. That was the exact wrong time for jubilation. My autobiography. In stores now. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I have a feeling that perhaps... Still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Perfect. We did it. Is that where it is? Even though the puzzle's solved now, you mustn't press anything. Just one touch could bring the whole ship to a standstill. Yes, I know, Ernest. Don't worry. I won't touch anything I'm not supposed to. That's not really something we expect from you. I'm not entirely convinced a single button could bring the whole ship to a standstill. Surely that's an exaggeration. Oh, God damn it. That wasn't even for the fucking angel statue. Is it inside of you? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? Did you eat it? I have a feeling somebody ate it. Hard to starboard. I feel like I've now looked at everything. I don't know. I want to see what this button does with the game's a coward. Oh, there we go. There's machinery and instruments all over the place, but just here it seems especially chock-a-block. Oh, smell a rat. Your nose really doesn't work, does it, Shell? You're looking for an angel, not a rat. I think this could be the place. There are more speaking tubes, aren't there? They should be empty to allow the sound of your voice to travel along. Oh, God. All right. Double trouble. Great. Control the knight and the princess at the same time so they both reach the exit. Use the directional buttons to move them both one square in that direction. If there is a wall or obstacle in the way, the affected character will not... Oh god, it's one of these. Oh, Christ. Oh no, the princess is dead. Okay, so that's not the way to go. Ah, shit. No. Still no. Goodbye, princess. Until we meet again. In the next life. There we go.
I've seen how to solve this now. Puzzles are made for solving.
Yay! They made it to the exit at the same time. I don't know how I feel about the princess's... What is she holding a lollipop, or what the fuck is happening with her hands? I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? I knew you could do it. A wonderful show, miss. It was nothing really. It was all about coordinating your movements, you see, even when you're far apart. Anyways, give me the fucking statue. You don't know how angels look, do you? These all look like Mothman, which is cooler than angels, to be fair. Oh, look, there's an angel inside the tomb. But not as much. The third angel. An awful lot of weird speaking tubes here, aren't there?
You mean those things? They look like muzzle traps to me.
They're called speaking tubes, Shell. They're for carrying your voice to other parts of the ship, you see. I wonder where these ones end up. Let's ask Captain Pullman. Excuse me, Captain, could you tell us where these speaking tubes are connected to, please?
We go all over the ship. I need to be able to give orders to crew members wherever they are, you see. This goes to my cabin, this one to the deck, there's the engine room, the hold, pretty much anywhere you can think of.
Gosh, how wonderfully convenient. So you need never leave the bridge.
Something like that. Speaking tubes have a long history on ships. Another wonderful performance, Miss Layton. You were magnificent in discovering the third angel.
And now there's just one more to find in the Grand Lounge, I believe.
Right, you and the other guests were about to begin the hunt for that angel when we discovered the missing statue.
All right then, no time to lose. Let's go back to the Grand Lounge and uncover the ultimate angel. I didn't know Sephiroth was in this game. Who would win, Catriel, Layton, or Genova? I think it'd be a toss-up, personally. That's strange. Something's different here. We came down to this corridor before, I'm sure. Yes, the din from the engine is rather more noticeable than it was before, wouldn't you say?
What? Sorry, I was just being a wag, but now you mention it, I think you're right.
That's just because your ears need cleaning out, Shell. When did you last have a bath?
The last time you gave me one!
Talking to your mutt again, Cat? Actually, Ernest was just commenting that the engine noise seems greater than it was before.
Since when?
Well, it seemed much quieter in the Grand Lounge when the party started. Suppose I first noticed it not long after we started looking for the goddess statue.
Probably because we're heading back in at full throttle, don't you think? Captain Pullman told us the ship's engine had more to give, if you remember.
Yes, but we don't appear to be moving much faster than we were before.
That's true, actually. Certainly doesn't seem a lot faster when you look out the window, anyway.
Wonder what's causing the extra noise then?
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, aren't we supposed to be heading back into the lounge?
Yes, for the final angel. Come on, come along, everyone. Yeah, I was about to say, like, we're running out of places for you to give me clues, game. Like, okay, am I allowed to go to the Grand Hall now? Whew. Here we are then, the Grand Lounge where the last angel is hiding. All that stands between me and that bidding slip. You can do it, miss.
The sight of this lounge without the golden goddess saddens my heart. When we left from the wharf, it was such a magnificent sight to behold. No. I'm quite sure we'll find your statue, Mr. Fogle. Don't you worry.
Not if we don't actually look for it, Inspector.
Yes, well, where do we look then, Perfetti?
Please don't feel disheartened, Mr. Fogle. There's still hope.
Yes, and now we've come this far, we must complete the exciting angel treasure hunt.
That's the spirit.
So if you can find the final angel somewhere in this lounge, I will reward you with a bidding slip for the golden goddess that is not here anymore. Not that it's much of a prize at the moment.
Oh dear, it's made him feel glum again. Why don't we throw ourselves into the treasure hunt to try and jolly him up a bit, miss? Please fix your forehead. Get a new forehead. This one ain't working. I'll have to search this here tower of platters in minute detail, I think. Let's start with this delicious-looking chicken. It smells gorgeous.
Polish off the grub.
You realize too many calories dulls your brain, don't you? Oh, look! There's a puzzle here on this dish. Perhaps if I solve this. It'll offset the calories. That's how puzzles work. Stone idol. There is a stone with some symbols carved into it that seem to have some kind of significance. The top part of it is missing and needs to be put back, but the pieces of stone are all in a jumble and it's not clear which one it is. Look at the symbols on the other sides of the stone to figure out the missing one. What? What? My guess is B. Or it could be C. I don't know.
This should do it, I think. Not good, Catriel, not good.
Don't you fucking judge me, cat. I really don't care about losing to Pickerots. Okay, so my logic there was that was an I, so maybe it's that.
This should do it, I think.
There. Okay.
Puzzles
my
are
first
made for
instinct is
solving.
correct. Cool. Alright. Well, not my first instinct. I'm pretty sure my first instinct was the up arrow. Oh, you got it right. You continually surprise me, Capriel. That's strange. I'm not seeing the angel figurine anywhere. Found the other three angels as soon as we solved the puzzles. Yeah, but there was always another puzzle in the room.
Just because you see the moon in the sky every night, my friend, it does not mean you will see it this night. Oh, this puzzle you have just solved is only a hint about the location of the angel that is concealed in this room.
Great. A hint is it. Well, the answer to the had to look up, wasn't it? Aha! So we have to look up to find the angel, perhaps?
On the ceiling?
Not quite that far up, I think, Shell. I suspect it means the top of this tower of dishes. Of course, that's the hint. Let's investigate the top tier straight away, then. I guess we're gonna check the top tier. It's disappointing. There doesn't appear to be any angel on top of the tower of dishes here.
Really? But it must be there.
Actually, I remember there was a little round decoration on top as well. That seems to be missing now, too. Yes, I remember that decoration as well, actually.
Decoration is gone. No, this is a disaster.
Gosh, it was a very important. Was it a very important decoration, Mr. Fallhold?
Yes. Well, no. But you see, I concealed the final angel figurine inside the decoration of which you speak.
Oh no! So you mean the angel figurine is lost too?
Yes, not only is my precious golden goddess missing, but the final angel as well.
What are we going to do, Miss Layton? Things seem to be going from bad to worse. Let's keep calm, Ernest. The angel hasn't gone missing. It's just changed location, that's all.
But I did not tell anyone to move it. Someone has gone against my wishes.
Let me explain, Mr. Fallhold. The final figurine was originally inside the decoration on the top tier of the Tower of Plates, originally. The question we face is, where is it now? In fact, it's within sight of all of you even as we speak. It is? Really, Miss Layton? Where? Where is it? Do tell us.
Relax, Pinstrop. She can't wait to tell us anyway.
Let me put you all out of your misery. The final angel is in the jelly next to the tower. That enormous multicolored jelly? Surely not. Indeed it is, Ernest. If we examine the jelly, I've little doubt that we'll find the final angel figurine. Okay. Well, Ernest, have you found it? Oh, yes, I've got it. The little round decoration. And the angel figurine is inside it. However, did it end up in there, miss?
Someone had moved it without my permission? Is that what you're saying, Miss Layton?
Actually, no. The truth is, I think the decoration just fell from the top of the tower into the jelly.
It fell? Why would that happen?
Quite simply, Mr. Fallhold, because your boat is not level. In fact, the stern appears to be considerably lower than the bow, almost as if we're caught up on something.
The ship's not level.
Are you sure, miss? I can't say that I've noticed. It's not immediately obvious, especially when you've been walking around the ship as we have. But I'm quite sure the round decoration did in fact roll off the top tier of the Tower of Dishes.
But the Titanic is the very latest model. Everything in it is is in perfect working order. We are not cruising at an excessive speed. What possible reason could there be for such a vessel to be pitching in such a way?
I'm sure there's a simple explanation, Mr. Fallhold, don't worry. Now that I've found all 4 figurines, though, I think it's time to, Alright, Cat, tell me what I figured out 45 minutes ago. Time to do it. Solve it. Solve it, yes. I must say, it's a very clever hiding place. No one would ever think to look for the goddess. No one would ever think to look for the goddess statue there.
What? Wait, are you saying you know who did it, Cat?
Of course, Inspector. This mystery is history. I know who did it, and I know how they did it.
Well, come on then, spill the beans. Who was it? Where the devil is that statue, eh?
Well, we've got a raid.
Cover the
Is
base.
the alert?
Bulldog
Is the
here.
alert not
Don't let
on?
anything
Why aren't the
through.
alerts on? Oh no, there is on. I just didn't hear it. Hi everybody. Welcome. We solved the ship mystery. Oh god, you can't be here. Oh no, none of you can be here. I'll explain everything as soon as everyone is gathered, Ernest. Could you please? Yes, miss. At once, miss. Wait a minute, though. There's something I need to discuss first.
What are you planning now?
You'll know soon enough. I'll reveal all once everything is settled. Alright, give me voice actor cutscenes so I can stop embarrassing myself.
For whom the
Thank
goddess smiles. Well, she would love each and every one of us equally, of course.
That's not how mythology works, Cat.
Yet there is
Okay.
someone among us who would have her all for himself. And that someone is... No, wait. I think everyone's more interested in where the goddess is rather than who is responsible for her disappearance.
Thank you for the raid. You have a good night.
Up. Hold it. Everyone knows it's bad guy first, then how he did it.
Yes, I should bow to my audience's wishes and explain the whereabouts of the statue first.
She didn't even fucking pretend to take it.
Hello. Dog giving advice here.
Yeah, that's why we don't listen.
So, where is the statue, you ask? The truth is, it was stolen by someone. But I have deduced where that someone has hidden it.
Stolen? How could that be?
That's not the voice I expected to hear out of your mouth.
Yeah, we're talking about a 4-ton statue here. How could anyone make off with that? Even if it was possible to move it, there's no way to get it off the boat.
But there is. There's one way you could get the statue off this boat and onto dry land.
How exactly?
I'll tell you. Even as we speak, the goddess of the Thames is under the water.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about the only possible way such a statue could be moved from this boat to the shore. The statue is under the water, being dragged along by the boat as we speak. And the thief is planning to recover the statue once the party is over and we've docked at the wharf.
But who would do such a thing?
That's still not the voice I expected to come out of your giant head,
There's
man.
only one person who could have done this, and that is you. Captain Midas Pullman. And all of the crew have been helping you.
That's not what that's... Okay, that didn't
You've
match
taken
at
a
all.
hallowed image, bound it, and mercilessly thrust it into the, let's face it, grim waters of the Thames estuary. It's nothing short of sacrilege. You are all guilty of anchor abuse.
We're all going to hell.
Anchor abuse? On the Titanic? Unthinkable.
That's not a thing, Cat. Reel it back in now.
Alright, here we go. Anime cutscene. Never mind, we don't get an anime cutscene. Well, how do you explain how Captain Pullman removed the statue from the lounge and into the sea, Katsura? We've already established that there were a number of conditions that had to have been met in order to use the crane for that purpose. Yes, he needed the help of the crew to make it happen. Oh, you saw it, Cat. Now, the captain told us that there's a key required to operate the crane. Obviously, he had that himself. But he had already given the key to the ship's navigator, Abel Seaman. When the incident took place, Seaman told us he was on the bridge. That's right. And from the bridge, he asked ship's engineer Declan Swabber to turn on the power to the crane in the engine room. Hold on a minute. Well, you were in the engine room doing the treasure hunt and all at that time. I never heard anyone using the speaking tube. No, you didn't, because you weren't supposed to. Eh? Just think back, Inspector. When we first entered the engine room, Captain Pullman gave a long and detailed account of the ship's engine, didn't he? Yes, he was very passionate about the latest technology the ship employs. So that was a deliberate distraction. I do. And while we were busy listening, Mr. Seaman gave the instruction to Mr. Swabber to flick the power switch. If it hadn't happened that way, there wouldn't have been enough time for Mr. Seaman to do the deed. As soon as the crane's power was switched on, he hoisted the statue out of the lounge and over the side of the ship. Once he'd finished, he let Mr. Swabber know using the speaking tube again, and Mr. Swabber returned the power switch to the off position. Of course, it wasn't just those three involved. Every member of the crew helped to carry out this amazing heist. So they're all guilty then? A lot of them. It's an impressive piece of teamwork, I'll give you that. Yes, facilitated by the many speaking tubes running all over the ship, so everyone involved could relay important messages to each other. The covers on the speaking tube between the engine room and the bridge are usually left open, so they're in constant communication. And let's not forget that this crew has been together for a long time. They know each other inside out. Obviously, that explains why my profiling hadn't produced results yet. Nobody could have predicted the entire crew was involved.
Must be said, to put their might and teamwork skills to such nefarious use. What a waste, it's criminal. Well, anyway, we should be arriving at the wharf before too long. I'll radio ahead to the yard and get us a welcoming committee.
That's a hell of a welcoming committee.
It's all over. The case is closed. The ship's captain tried to steal the statue and the whole crew were in on it, but they didn't get away with it. It's under the vessel, boys. Fetch it out.
Sir!
It's 4 tons.
Under the vessel! Let's go!
That felt threatening, sort of.
You greedy, good-for-nothing spalpeen! You're not fit to call yourself a man of the sea!
Quick, Oh,
I'm not so sure. I believe it was the captain's undying love of the sea that drove him to such lengths.
Love?
Mr. Pullman is aboard this brand new ship today because he is employed as its captain. But once upon a time, he himself owned one of the most famous luxury vessels around, the SS Midas Touch. Isn't that right?
This is a stupid fucking reason to do this.
How did you...
Sadly, your business met with hard times in the economic recession, and you were forced to sell your ship and lay off all of her crew.
Okay, I did not expect the words economic recession to show up at some point in this game. I missing something? I am missing something. The logo needs to be there, guys. Nobody told me the logo wasn't there.
You put all your younger years into that ship, and now you want her back, don't you?
Yes, you're right. You've certainly done your homework, I'll give you that. Unbelievable.
How did Kat know that?
I met my late wife aboard that ship. She means everything to me.
Oh, now
I
we
poured
have a
my
late.
soul
We have a
into her.
late wife. Jesus.
This crew who are conspiring with you, they're the crew from your old ship, correct?
Yes, and I knew doing a terrible thing like this would mean I wasn't worthy of her. But I just had to get her back. By fair means or foul.
Yeah, this is a dumb reason, buddy.
Midas, you realize that I have acquired the Midas Touch through one of my brokers.
What? Really? You own her, Mr. Fullhold?
I do.
But I don't understand. I didn't think you were interested in older vessels.
No, those crusty old ships make no money. But the Midas Touch is different.
Why is that your voice?
She is in a class of her own. If you want the pinnacle of luxury, there is no greater boat on the water.
Sure.
I have decided to run 2 cruise services from now on. These more affordable ones, and a Pullman service.
Really? I don't know what to say.
This is a very...
Once you have made amends
Yeah, I was
for
about to
this
say, isn't he-
little transgression,
Isn't he going to
I was
jail?
thinking of making you captain of the Midas Touch. She will be fully refurbished, of course. What do you say?
Do you mean that?
Yes. No one knows how to get the best from her, like you.
Why does he sound... Why does this guy sounds like his voice actor was instructed to, like, I want you to pretend you're seducing this captain.
There's nothing I'd rather do.
Well, Captain Pullman, that's all worked out rather swimmingly, hasn't it?
No.
Thanks to you, Miss Layton. The business plan you produced for the Midas Touch was Very impressive.
Wait, she wrote a whole business plan? What?
You old dog cat.
When did that
You
happen?
arranged all this.
When did that happen? What?
Brilliant, Miss Layton. You solved the mystery and put everything right at the same time.
Does Catriel have a stand?
Oh, well, it's what I do.
I think an argument could be made that Catriel Layton has a stand. I think she might just have a stand. The golden goddess was raised from the riverbed, muddied but unharmed. And once again, her radiant beauty was put on display for everyone to admire. She smiles on us all. And then I won it. Alright. That's the rest of that case. Please stop. Alright, this is case 9 of 12. Despite the Godwin's bank holiday, Inspector Hastings is at a flap. It's his wife's birthday. I guess we're going to find a birthday present for someone. Well, now I finished this book. I think it's time for a nice cup of tea. But I just had some tea not long ago, didn't I? In that case, perhaps a siesta. Just a little idea. Instead of being bone idle, how about sorting out that dog's breakfast of a desk?
Oh no, Shell. I'm afraid I couldn't possibly. Not today.
Couldn't possibly. Because you couldn't possibly be bothered, you mean?
No, Shell. That's not it. Miss Layton has a very good reason for not tidying up.
Really? Come on then, pinstripes, lay it on me.
Because it's Goodwin's Day.
Godwin's Day?
Yes, it's one of the annual bank holidays we enjoy in London.
Oh yes, that is a very good reason. Of course. Ah.
Godwin's Day has a very ancient story behind it, you know. Many, many years ago, right here in the capital, St. Godwin appeared to the king of the land.
Your Majesty, your subjects are exhausted because they are working too hard. Do you not see them suffering?
The king looked around the land and saw that the saint was right. Feeling ashamed that he'd failed to notice his subjects suffering, the king made the day a holiday from that year forward, and he named it for the saint. Obviously, nobody knows if that's really what happened, but anyway, today's a bank holiday and no one is allowed to work. That's right. As a Londoner, it would be a terrible faux pas to do any work at all today. These traditions are very important, you know.
You're such a modern, forward-thinking woman, yet you still hold the old customs dear. You're an inspiration, miss. Fuck. You mean she's a procrastinator? Anyway, Pinstripes, if this is a holiday, what are you doing in the office?
Oh, I just came by to see Miss Layton. I'm not working, don't worry. Hey there, gamer. Did we win a solving crimes yet? We solved the statue crime. It was under the ocean being dragged by the boat because the captain and the whole crew were in on it and were stealing it. And then Cat somehow froze time and made a business thing. Game's a little loud. Oh, I could see that being the case. Cat froze time and she wrote a business proposal and a whole business plan about a different ship so that the captain, after he got out of jail, could do other stuff. Cat is a crazy person. Now then, miss, would you like another cup of tea?
Yeah, not working at all.
Did she get her time stop powers from Dad? Herschel Layton doesn't really have time stop powers so much as he just has ultimate knowledge. But I'm pretty sure Cat might have a stand. We don't have proof that Layton didn't end up with a Joestar.
Yeah, not working at all.
This isn't work, Shell. Looking after Miss Layton isn't a chore. It's my raison d'etre. Well, seeing as I don't pay you a I think this is the first confirmation that Cat is not paying Ernest to be her assistant. Ernest, how do you pay rent?
You don't pay him.
Well, he said he didn't mind. He said he'd be my assistant anyway. Absolutely, I don't mind at all. This is a simply spiffing job. It's not a job if you're not being paid.
Did you just lie down in the road and let her drive over you? Is that where the pinstripes come from?
Oh, we have a visitor. I wonder who it could be on Good Wednesday.
Ah, you're here, Cat. Oh, goodness, I found you. I was ready to throw in the towel if the office was shut as well.
Oh dear, Inspector, you seem very flustered. Is the case something grisly, perhaps?
Grizzly does not come close. In all my years being a detective, I've never come across a situation that's stickier than this one.
Golly, whatever's happened, Inspector? It sounds like we need to brace ourselves, all right? Brace ourselves. All right, Inspector, fill this in.
Yes, well, it's, delicate, you see. I don't like to think about it, to be honest. The thing is, it's the better half's birthday today.
Sorry? Yes, what does that have to do with the case, Inspector?
It only happens once a year, you see, and, well, to put it bluntly, I forgot. I haven't got her a present or a cake or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave me the Evo unless I can do something to fix this. So I need you, Cat. I need those little grey cells of yours to get me out of this mess.
Inspector?
We're gonna solve the case of helping Hastings not be fucking left by his wife.
I was anticipating a case the likes of which I've never seen before, and you give me a marriage rescue operation.
Not your cup of tea?
Would it be yours, Shell? Talk about being used as a dog's body.
Quite right, miss. Nobody likes to be used as a dog's body, do they?
How did this happen, Inspector? How did you manage to forget such an important day?
I've got no one to blame but myself. I've been so busy these past months. Totally slipped my mind. I marked it on the calendar and everything precisely so I wouldn't end up in this situation.
And where is your calendar?
In my study at home. I've got one in the yard, office at the yard as well.
I see. Well, it's no wonder you didn't notice then. Oh, why do you think that, miss? Elementary, my dear Ernest. The inspector just told us he's been extremely busy, which means he would have had no time for sitting in his study at home, and probably precious little time in his office as well. He's been out and about. Ah, of course. He hasn't even had time to look at the calendar to notice the reminder.
Exactly. I haven't been getting back home until the small hours recently, which is another reason I was thinking I'd better make an effort this year for her birthday.
Well, it's not too late, is it? The day isn't over yet.
That's what I thought, sunshine. So I've been all over the city looking for something for her. But it's Good Wednesday, isn't it? Every shop I look at is closed. I can't buy her a present. I can't get her a cake. Even the bakers in the like are shut today. I can't get a table at a restaurant either. In fact, this place is about the only establishment I've come across that's open.
Well, we're not technically open today, actually.
I've got until this evening to come up with something. I'm telling you, I've never seen my little lemon so livid.
Gosh, that doesn't leave much time, does it?
No, it doesn't. I've been out all day looking for a present, you see, and now here I am, no better off. You've got to help me out, Cat. Help me find a present for her, please.
Yes, I see your predicament, but it's a bank holiday, you know, Inspector.
Please, Cat.
Working on Good Wednesday. It's not what a gentlewoman does. I think we should try to help, miss. After all, there's nothing sadder than a birthday forgotten by someone you love. What do you think, Shal?
Leave me out of this. Leave me out of this.
Well, I suppose seeing as it's you, Inspector, I can make a special exception.
Oh, Cat. Oh, God, I hope she does that, too. Thank you. You're a lifesaver, Cat. It's not exactly detective work, is it?
It is if I want it to be. Any mystery solved is my motto, as you know.
The only mystery is how he wants you to agree to help. Inspector Hastings? Here you are. What is it, Constable?
Let me see. Oh, yes, it says here there's been a break-in in the city centre. The perpetrator's on the run, apparently.
Really?
Yes, and he left a note. Where is it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Catch me if you can, you stupid pigs.
That's a challenge, is it? Right, Booker, I'm on my way. You go on ahead to the scene.
Yes, sir.
Break-in? Oh, dear.
Working on Goodwin's Day. What was the thief thinking?
Not what you're thinking, that's for sure. Sorry, Cat. I'll have to go down there.
Of course, Inspector. You can't ignore blatant goading like that.
Too right. But we haven't worked out anything for the missus yet, have we?
Leave that little problem to us, and you go catch that thief. We can't leave the people of London in the lurch. It's just not you, is it, Inspector?
No, it isn't. Thanks, Cat. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Right then, presents in your capable hands.
Bye. He left in a rather hurry, didn't he? Yes, and we have to hurry now too. We must come up with something for Inspector Hastings' wife before the end of the day. I'm not sure what we can do to avert disaster there, miss. Are you? We just have to think of a present so wonderful that it makes us forget all about the fact that he let it slip his mind. If they can do that, I'm sure he'll be able to smooth things over. Problem is, how to find an impressive enough present on a bank holiday. Quite. How do we do that? The inspector said he'd been trolling the streets since this morning. Well, inaction certainly won't help us find the answer. Let's go out along Chancellor Lane and see what we can find. Ah, you must be the detective, I presume. Why, yes, that's right. Can I help you? We have spoken before, I think. It's Catriella, isn't it? And this must be Ernest with you, and Shirley or something? Who are you? Oh, sorry. I'm Felicity. Felicity Hastings. Oh, God. She was on him immediately. Felicity... Hastings? You mean you're Inspector Hastings' wife? Yes, that's right. Someone's telling me how much you've been helping him. Oh, well, yes. We've worked on a number of cases for him now.
We're working on one right now, aren't we?
Well, sorry. I mean, my husband has nothing but good things to say about you, I assure you. He thinks you're a very talented detective, you know. Oh, well, I don't know if I'd say London's best, but...
I don't know if anyone would. She certainly didn't.
I don't know. I think Kat absolutely would say London's best in another situation. You have a unique personality and a knack for solving difficult cases. A unique personality?
That means you're barking.
Yeah. No. That's correct. Oh yes, and I hear you're a genius when it comes to puzzles. This is a good one that I know. Why don't you give it a try? Why are you here? Birthday brain teaser. Today is this preschooler's birthday. There were some number-shaped candles for the cake to show her age, but they've been dropped on the floor and now they're in pieces. If you arrange 3 of them together, they should make the right number. Oh, Christ. It says preschooler? Would that be 4? So there's part of what could be a 4. Nope. I don't think it's 4. Okay, so it's not 4. It's not 5, is it? I don't see a part for a 5. Unless in England... Fucking... Wait. Okay, no, I can't rotate them. I was worried for a second. She can't be 8. She's a preschooler. 8 can't be the answer. I think it's... Yeah, we got it. Okay, I got it. Sure.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are
That
really
wasn't
solved.
really a puzzle, ma'am, but thank you. I appreciate the slight effort. That was barely a fucking... Like, a child could have solved that. I wonder if we'll hit 100 puzzles before we finish the game. I can see why my husband calls on your services so frequently. If only all problems were so easily solved. Oh dear, do you have something on your mind, Mrs. Hastings? As a matter of fact, I do. I'm rather down in the dumps today. London can be a very gloomy place when you're not feeling your best. I'm sorry to hear that. You're not happy, Felicity. I hope that changes for you soon. Aren't you sweet, Catriel? I don't suppose I could bend your ear, could I? Of course you could. I'd be glad to hear your troubles. It's just that my husband's job is so demanding, you see. I know it's a wonderful thing he does, and I do support him. But just once in a while, it would be nice if he thought about me a little. You know, it's my birthday today. Because it's a bank holiday, I'd hope to be able to spend some time together and celebrate for once. Yes, of course. Birthdays are very important, I think. Of course, I was fuming when I found out he'd forgotten. And I got all dramatic and said, I'll get you a present if it's the last thing I do, and ran off. The present would be nice, but the truth is... Felicity... Sorry, I've done nothing but grumble and grouse. Why am I listening to this story about this broken marriage? First there's economic recession. Now there's a broken marriage. I thought I could pop out to the hairdresser and maybe get an ice cream on the way home to cheer myself up, but everywhere's shut, of course. I suppose I'll just have to try and forget all about it and go home with my tail between my legs. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you for listening. The poor woman is very upset, isn't she? Yes, Inspector Hastings said she was angry, but she didn't seem angry to me.
Not so much a bloodhound as a melancholy.
Fuck you, Cheryl. We must find a good present, if not for Inspector Hastings, for Felicity herself. Here. I wonder what would be good. Yes, we didn't ask what sort of things she likes, did we? I suppose an outfit of some kind or some jewellery would be the obvious choice. Just the sort of thing we might find at the boutique down the road. Why don't we have a look? Already. Like immediately. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be a short one. Okay, we have to change Kat's outfit. We haven't changed Kat's outfit for this case yet. Hold on, Stash and Scarfin. I'm busy. Check DMs. No. Nope. We might need to call this stream early on account of personal emergency. Give me a second. I will be right back to tell you if we have to do that or not. Hold on. Where's my be right back? I guess I don't have one. Pretend I do. Sadly, it seems that yes, I am going to have to call the stream early to go assist with things, but we can at least figure out what Kat's gonna be wearing before we do that. We haven't gotten a winter-themed case yet, so I don't know when I'd put her in a winter coat. A good dress for a birthday, yeah. We could dress her up as a vampire. Yeah, it's a Christmas outfit. Could dress her up like, oh, you know what? I like Emmy. A nice outfit for the town. Being out on the town. All right, everybody. Well, unfortunately, we have to cut it short. I will still be back playing this game more on Friday or Saturday, sorry. So here's what we're looking at for the rest of the week. We've got WarioWare Get It Together tomorrow. Hopefully. That's the hope. I still don't know if I'm going to like that game or not. It's going to be very interesting to see. And then on Saturday, I'm going to come back to this, and we're going to play maybe to the end. Maybe I'll just make it a fucking endurance stream. I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably more likely do like 2 cases, and then we'll finish the game next week. And then on Sunday, Matt is going to be playing Metroid Other M, because Matt's not allowed to play good games on stream unless it's with me. So that's all there is. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you have a great night. Good night.